dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, 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 let me do. Body shocking body, 아지매리 준비와도 사기대 코코미키대. Body shocking body, 색깔이가 머리다수. 사기대 코코미키대. 다르게 너다면 되네. 私とフリーダム自分次第だけど。誰かのせいじゃない。心はフリーダム。主役は自分でしょ。わかるでしょ。もっと知りたい知りたい過剰なライフ。今夢の中へ。もっと知りたい知りたい過剰なライフ。だから正気。Dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, 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 let me do. Venus, charming Venus, 戦いながら行こう。さあ見て今を見て。Venus, charming Venus, 世界は掴み取る。さあ見て今を見て。強気がほら本音。孤独なパッション。他に任せちゃダメ。Go, go, we'll 強気がほら本気。危うい場所。誰もが他に売るでしょ。わかるでしょ。もっとあげたいあげたい唯一のラブ。でも好きが消える前に。もっとあげたいあげたい唯一のラブ。Feel the touch, charming Venus. Hi everyone. Normally we sit on the just starting for a while, but we're actually gonna go right in because of our little episode that occurred. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So if you guys weren't there on Adora's stream, I blue screened right before we started, and we've been having some weird hiccups. Yeah. So I'm gonna taking donations for new PC parts. Smiley face. Oh god, what's my... Did we fixed the tip link, right? Sorry, I'm making a pinned message right now. Don't feel like you need to. I'm just gonna make a pinned message after what happened. And then we're gonna go over the plan and we're gonna talk about it, because today I've got some fun stuff planned. And we're actually up early enough that we're gonna be able to do all our stuff and head over. There we go. It should pop it now. Should be able to get through a lot of stuff before we hang out with Tane again later. There we go. Yay! So I had told you guys before I needed a new power supply. I think I might need a new power supply and a new motherboard. So, you know, casually, if you want to donate towards new PC, you can. No pressure, though. Today, we're going to be playing more Oblivion! Oblivion is one of my favorite games, and I have been head deep, knee deep, whatever, in the remake.
the remaster, and it's amazing, and it's great, and we're trying to be the worst real estate people ever, and buy every possible house so no one else can have it, and we've gotten 2 of them, but we need to move on to our 3rd. We need to move on to our 3rd house.
Stephen Alight Camper donated
thank
$3.
Thank you for
Hope
the
it
$3
helps.
dono. It does. Literally, like, every single dollar kind of points into the right direction. And then obviously I'll be investing my own money as soon as I get paid into it too. But this is just kind of because, wow, I keep having problems that are affecting my work currently, and I'm not going to be able to fix anything till the 12th at the earliest. So, so I won't say no. And every little bit really does help. Thank you so much. But yeah, like the 17th person I know to have one fail within the last few months. I've been running on a pretty old power supply. And I have a water cooler in my PC that isn't working right. We've known that it's not working right for a while now. And then we had that hard drive failure, right? Yeah, today's a day. I woke up and a bill that I thought was like done. I got an email that like a loan, not a loan, but like a, what's one of those payment installment things, had finished. And so I ran all the math on what I had financially to the wire, and I was like, okay, we're gonna make it, it's gonna be good. Well, I guess I misread the email because it went through this morning, and so my account was like $75 in the negative. So, you know, what it
donated $500 towards the computer fund. Hopefully you can get it figured out soon, Angel.
I don't know how expensive motherboards are, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna handle it. Or at least handle most of it. Holy, thank you. Thank you very much. Holy shit, thank you so much. Oh my god, I appreciate it. I will look into actually ordering one today, post-stream. I've got a few things I need to do post-stream, so I took yesterday off to record, right? Yesterday was a recording day, and it kind of doubled as like a mental health check, right? Oh yeah, I'm out of the negative now. Thanks to the donos that happened earlier. And I had a Patreon, like $30 that just kind of came through at random for some reason. It auto-processed $30 of Patreon pay today for some weird reason. I was pretty close to being out of the negative, so now we're amply out of the negative, and like 99% of this will go towards exactly what it was supposed to. Which is motherboard and ideally power supply too. I have a new PC case, and the plan has been to kind of upgrade and move into this new PC case because we've been having issues since I first moved here. We're running on a lot of the same parts from the subathon way back then. We'd updated pieces, but a lot of the core pieces were still the same. And now I think some of those pieces are starting to hit like the limit of what they can handle. Oh my god. Venom, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Welcome on in, everybody. I was really quiet during Adora's stream today, so I guess I should introduce myself properly. Hi everyone, my name is Angel Steps, and I'm your runaway angelic idol here to avoid all my responsibilities by having a good time playing games. I do a lot of variety content. We do ASMR every Wednesday, and then Thursday through Sunday we play video games. I tend to stick to things like Pokemon Nuzlocke, JRPGs, the Elder Scrolls series, and stuff like that. I like stuff with a challenge, but I'm not into action games as much as I am turn-based stuff, or like open adventure games. So that's more or less kind of what we're dealing with. Cactusman, thank you for the $5 super. I paid $900 for my pre-built. It works pretty good. How much was mine? I think my PC's not an entire pre-built. Parts of it were from a pre-built from forever ago. I believe the final price point we're running at for my whole PC is, at current market, probably like 1,200, 1,300. Ignoring the GPU. I have no idea what the GPU runs at right now because I know there's been like a shortage issue with GPUs. So that's the only part I'm unsure of. However, at the time that we purchased these pieces, they cost more. Yeah, you have to have a pretty high-grade PC for VTubing because the model takes a lot of resources, as well as streaming, as well as whatever game you're streaming.
Francie, there isn't one just
so I have to go pretty high-grade, unfortunately.
How's it going?
Francie! Thank you so much for the newel. It's going really good. It's going really good. 80 to 140. Oh, cool. Then I can get the motherboard and I can get my power supply then with that donation. Thank you so much. Because I just got my new hard drive, because my hard drive failed, what, last week? 2 weeks ago? So it's just been a series of unfortunate events. There's a reason why Adora was saying, yeah, you have really bad luck or good luck, and ideally we get you out of your current situation soon. Because, like, I've been having bad luck galore. Bad luck just constant. Oh, how much for me? Oh, I'm so dumb. How much for me? $20 million. Pretty sure I cost around $20 million, right? And that's for a date. That's for a date, and you still have to pay for the food. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Angel's bankruptcy date. Yeah, that wouldn't fit anyone's budget, I don't think. I mean, like, literally, you'd have to be like a billionaire to be able to fit those kind of numbers, bro. Yo, guys, thank you for the follows. So many follows today. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's the general concept. Things have been a little rough, but we're working our way through. I think, once the motherboard is swapped and I have the new power supply, we should be past most of the big issues, because my CPU and GPU, we checked, those are acting and behaving pretty normally. We just got to get these other pieces, I think, to kind of fix the closure of the deal. It'd be nice to eventually upgrade those ones, but those are the really big, expensive pieces, and I'm not prioritizing that. That's not a priority for maybe post-subathon, right? If post-subathon, if the subathon makes a stupid amount of money, I do plan on investing the majority of it back into, like, stuff. So it would go into, like, PC stuff. There is a really amazing trip that I've been invited to with some content creator friends that we plan on doing content when we go on this really amazing trip, but I gotta fund the Airbnb still and one of the flights still. So subathon goals, hee hee, but we'll see how that all goes. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things I want to do. And the thing I was going to advert when I was on Adora's stream right before I blue screened was that June 1st we're starting my first uncapped subathon in like 2 years. And it's gonna be our biggest subathon yet, outside of the I'm gonna be homeless subathon. We don't count that one because that was insane. I'm gonna have lots of rewards, lots of fun stuff. We're gonna be trying to stream as much as possible. And I've already planned out how some of those segments are gonna work, so yeah! 27 days of normal streaming remain. That said, I might be taking a few days off that I normally wouldn't this month. Like, specifically Thursdays. A few Thursdays this month may get canceled or maybe reduced to ASMR streams this month, so that way I can get a lot of edited content done ahead of time. Because once the subathon starts, I'm only going to have Wednesday before we start stream again to edit, since the plan is we'll stream 24/7 starting Wednesday nights all the way through into Monday midday. Midday, I shut my PC off and it doesn't go back on until Wednesday. Because the last time I did a subathon, my PC started to have serious problems. Funny story, these are the same parts that are showing problems now. So, lesson learned, we're gonna try not to let that happen this time. Monday night into all of Tuesday is like PC stays off. PC does not get touched. PC gets to eep. And then Wednesday is the day that I get to like edit things that you guys don't get to see till they're out. But that said, I'm going to need some time to catch up a little bit of extra content to ensure we don't fall behind. So there might be a few Thursdays this month that we brush over so I can just edit. It's why I took yesterday off for recording, is I need to get, there's a cover song that a friend of mine is involved with. I needed to redo one of the lines, excuse me. And while I was at that, I was like, this would be a really good time for me to just kick all the overdue recordings in the butt. Get some good rest, Adora! Bye, Bee! Bye, Bee! Yeah, we'll figure stuff out. Things are gonna be a bit hectic for a while, but we'll figure it out. But yeah! So enough about all that. Today, I just wanna chill. I wanna vibe. I want us to have a good time hanging out. And we're gonna be playing some Oblivion. I hope you guys are ready. Bye, Adora! Bye-bye! And then I have no idea. I should message her right now, actually, just so I know what her start time is. Yeah, oh wait, Tana, you're right there. DM me whenever your start time is so I know when to plan to wrap up to raid into you. I kind of woke up at the last moment, so everything's kind of a little blur. I know we normally talk a lot, but I think we're just gonna get straight into the game. That's very out of character for me, but I just want to get right into the game.
Francie there isn't one cheered 50 bits. Hey, was wondering if you have plans to do a part 2 of rating injuries with your friends?
Oh, we are, yeah.
I understand that you're all super busy, just wondering if you got it planned.
No, we do plan it. I actually was talking with them loosely the other day. We don't have a set date yet, because we're all involved in a different cool thing that I'll be announcing very soon. That I can't quite announce right now because I don't have the imagery for it. There's going to be another project as well, but we are working on that as well. So this month there should be the part 2 of that. There should also be my AMA with Tane this month, and a new big collab thing that'll be starting next week. I just want to get the guest list finalized, and the tests I'll figure out. Thank you, Frosty, for gifting a sub to Tane. Thank you. Can a moderator put us on Oblivion, please? While I get everything launched. Oblivion remaster. Play. Perfect. That is exactly kind of when I was hoping you would pick to start. That's like literally right ideal time. Oh man. Thank you 128 up, dude. So I watch a lot of anime, but I know that a lot of the stuff I watch isn't, I guess, typically as popular outside of a few titles. And especially if we're talking old school, I didn't watch much of the stuff that was like super goonery or isekai. I watched really obscure stuff outside of like Inuyasha and the big ones that were like a little shoujo reminiscent. And I was thinking on it, and I'm like, when she was like, they're gonna be angel demon themed, I'm like, oh man, I don't. Almost every anime that I really got into didn't hit the angel demon vibes really at all. So I knew going into it, this was gonna be Tane's game, not my game. So if I'm gonna play my way. We were in the process of figuring out all the housing prices, I think. Yeah, we were doing...
I hope the investigation goes well.
Yeah, we're doing this stupid investigation.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Residents.
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section.
Chat, I'm probably gonna speed through this one because I actually have done this one a million times. And it's a fun quest. It's actually a really fun quest. If you're playing this, I very much recommend checking it out and playing this one. Because you're literally just playing detective. The problem with anything detective based is once you know, you know. What just happened? Well, Lucifer, thank you so much for the membership renewal. Mwah! Thank you. Okay.
Hello.
I know. You're gonna give me your plan.
I am sorry.
Oh, I have to be your friend first. Okay, you like admiration and boasting, but you don't like the other stuff.
Please, not remarkable.
That's okay. That was all right.
Not goodness. What can I say? You can't skip.
That's fine too. That's fine. Oh. Hold on. Do you have a date for the next Feared Hunger Soul Link with Tane? Okay, so if we're gonna talk about the Soul Link thing. So when we did the first one, it was very much impromptu, but she and I both agreed it was really fun. We don't know very much about the second game in order to perform well. So
should be
what me and her
ashamed.
were thinking about
No,
doing
Really?
is doing the
Interesting.
first game. Because
Really
we
now?
both have a
You're
decent
so-
amount of
you
experience with the
can't
first
scam
game.
me.
So we just have to plan a day, but that's going to be like a 12-hour marathon day. I was thinking it might be smarter to do it during
Goodness,
the
you're
subathon
wasting
because
your
I'll have a
breath.
lot of
Not
free time
funny.
then.
Not even a little bit.
But it means she has to do a long
Really
stream,
now?
and that's the part I'm a little tentative about.
You're wasting your breath.
But we definitely want to do it, and I want to try to do the first game because we've both completed the first game. And it would be
The
great
night
if we
after
did it
I
just to
believe
clear. So she slips up and says
But
something a
don't
little
you-
silly here that other stuff is going to
Yep.
prove is wrong. We
Until
gotta go
your
talk to
return.
everyone else. This way. If you guys weren't there, me and Tawny did a stream where we did Fear and Hunger 2. We both had our screens available. And, why? Do I have to go down?
What is it?
Ooh. Oh, is it in here? In here? No. Well, who is it trying to get me to see? Whenever one of us died, the other person had to reset. Oh, this is his room. I thought this was the tower.
What?
Which it was crazy because I'm the one that
don't
kept
trust-
dying. God, now I have to
Better be good.
persuade you. Okay, you like jokes? You don't like admiration? You're cool with boasting. Of course, it's on the worst possible setup, isn't it?
I wish I could say that. That's just talk. Oh, don't waste
Yeah,
your
that was bad.
flattery on me.
That was oofy. Oh, it gave me the same setup. Are you
Where'd get that
serious?
Nonsense. Well done. You're wasting your breath.
It is climbing up ever
I
so
like
slowly.
that. Don't real. You're wasting your breath.
Come on.
You're wasting your breath.
That
Oh,
one, that one. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Hiya, Gallows! But yeah, that will probably be in June, unless she wants to do a marathon stream. If she wants to do like a co-op marathon
That's
12-hour kind of
How's it
deal
go again?
this month,
Well done.
then we might.
That's
It's just kind of...
talk.
Oh, no. Oh,
Don't
that's going to
talk
plummet.
such rot.
That's kind of
I
dependent on like what
that.
she's
You're wasting
feeling.
your breath. Don't waste your
that was a shitty
flattery
one.
on me. I wish
do
you're wasting your
that.
breath. Don't try to
There.
manipulate me.
But manipulation is
Yeah,
literally what this...
nonsense.
This is the
Wherever I store,
manipulation
you can't
minigame, bro.
scare me.
This is literally manipulation, the minigame.
But then, as far I caught, he hasn't.
Right?
Bye.
So now we need to go talk to the other guys. But weirdly enough, he said something that made it seem like it was raining. That's crazy. I thought the other girl said she was stargazing. How could you stargaze in the rain? That's so strange. It's almost like you're lying to me. All right.
Greetings, investigator.
Oh, no, wrong button.
Hello.
Oops.
I'm late.
Gather
My
clues.
duties but the Countess
Was
Fairly
it
well.
not you? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's right. Yeah, save the killing for later. You're right. So yeah, the way the minigame works is each character has a thing that they really like, kinda dislike, and really dislike. And you have to hit them in a specific order to try to get the best score you can. Wait, why did it send me in here? Yeah, I don't need to be in her bedchambers. What the Hello?
What is it?
No, now it wants me to go back into the Great Hall. Maybe there's a guy walking through. Atani is definitely going to keep running the Marina playthrough.
And you?
I'm not sure if we're going to be doing multiple, though.
You again.
Is this...
So,
yeah, this
you
is
a
who I'm
living
supposed to talk to.
statue, or are you gonna say something?
Bro, why are you so angry? What?
Yes?
Okay, so in his case, he hates admiration, he likes jokes, he kind of likes coercion, doesn't like
That's
boasting,
great.
right?
You're up. That's enough.
Now it's going to show us, like, the colors. These are good, these are bad. So you want to do the one that has the most bars in the categories they
enough.
like,
Don't be silly.
and the least
You're-
bars in
oh,
the
I
categories
like
they
that.
dislike,
A
so you get more
lot.
points, right?
That's
You're
it.
impressing
up.
them. You're
Listen,
essentially just
you got a
trying to
point.
impress them with talking.
You win this one.
And I fucked up. I fucked up
Oh.
hard.
Don't be silly.
Yeah.
You-
That one.
That's great.
Yay!
How's it go again?
And then eventually it caps out.
The night of the theft. It seems
Argument,
as though-
lost foot in the rain. That's another person to confirm
So-
rain.
Coral's having.
Oh, that's your honor. We don't need that.
Back to work for poor old Ordnall.
Excuse me. Am I able to actually do these yet? No. I have to talk to someone else first. Yeah, you do. There is, as you work on leveling it, there's a thing where you can, like, spin it one time to the right. So if you get one of those setups where it's just really bad for you, you can kind of start to cheese. I didn't take the perk for speechcraft, so hold on, I gotta blow me nose.
How are you?
Hey, that's the guy I need to talk to. Wait, come back.
I'm
Okay, now I blow my nose.
the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Okay. Gather clues.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of coral. The only odd occurrence lately
Kim says
was
for you,
the
Discordia,
channel.
how are you?
I have seen her when I asked her.
Okay, so he
Hey,
brings
seeing
up
you.
Chanel. Now we can go look at all this stuff. I never really went too crazy with illusion magic. I think that'd be a fun run.
How do you do?
Sorry, my sinuses are all sorts of messed up today.
You again?
I feel like whatever bug taunt I may have gotten, I had access to as well, and just because I've been so sick, I can't tell the difference anymore. It's just a constant stream of ill. Okay, I think we go to the east. Oh, I just went through the wrong door. We need to go into the east tower, I think. We need to find the painting. And then I should be able to accuse her and call it a day. Not the south tower. Open. Okay, we know that she's painting. Yeah, that's crazy. Great Hall. This one. Oblivion's going good. We just started for the day. I have played Oblivion a million times. I know so much of it by heart. There's the last thing. I can go make the accusation now. This specific quest, like, I've been playing through all the quests, like, letting all the cutscenes kind of play through and everyone get to hear everything, except this one, because this one takes forever. And I've done it so many times that I said, no, we're just speeding through it because I want to know how much the Coral House costs. I don't want to spend an hour here. So we're skipping through this specific one, even though it's one of my favorites, but I just know it too well.
Investigation go.
I know who did it.
When you
Accuse.
find, I do not.
I know who it is. Oh, I have to
Good
tell
luck,
her. That's right.
investigator.
You have to get her to confess first. You can't just go straight to it. Alright, she should be in her room still because I did it fast enough. No! Oh, I thought she left.
Hello again.
Hello, Chanel. I know that you did it.
Accusing
Yes, it was
very
you.
Well. I can.
Right. She loved the Count
I am.
and took the
undone.
painting because she loved him. And now we go tell that to the Countess. There we go.
Oh, you have. Whom did you?
Alright. I accused
I'm
Chanel.
shocked. She shall be, but she is never to. As a
Dude,
reward,
PK, you gotta play it. You have to play it. Okay, I want to
I
buy a
don't
house in town.
trust
God!
I'm listening.
Ma'am! I literally was your private eye, and you don't trust me to buy a house? I hate it here.
Good.
Crap.
Gracious, what? You're wasting your breath.
Oh,
Don't
no.
Waste your
Okay, yeah, I
flattery
fucked
on
up.
me. Not that. Don't talk such rot. I salute. You're wasting
Yeah, that was
your
kind of
breath.
unfortunate, but that's okay.
That's just talk. That's
Okay,
no, I salute
that was
you.
good.
Most impressive.
Eh,
Such a. You're wasting your breath. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay, maybe I can buy a house now?
Look, I like you, but
What?
for you, that will get you something. For me,
Can't believe I had to
thanks.
bribe her.
Sorry, I'm looking for someone.
Ugh.
Noun. If you suddenly become famous, I would be glad to reconsider.
If I suddenly become famous?
Farewell.
Bitch. I'm trying, okay? I'm sorry, my CCV isn't high enough for you.
What is it?
I'm gonna
How
crash
can I
out, bro. I'm gonna absolutely crash out. This is it. It's over. It's Jover, guys. Have we... No, we haven't done the Mage Guild quest here. Okay, well, if she won't let us move here, we at least have the starting point to be able to. Let's head to Leowin. See what Leowin says. Oh, I should have just gone straight to the castle. John Oblivion hates me. Let's just go straight to the castle. We're gonna poke around and see if we can buy a house in Leowin, because we're looking for what the cheaper ones are. I know Coral is second top, Skingrad's top. I have no idea what Leowin is. Let me in! Oh man, yeah, I'm so... OSHA loves me. OSHA loves me, guys. OSHA thinks I'm like the best VTuber ever because everything I do is so secure and safe. Right? Chat, nod your head if you agree. Nod your head if you agree. We all agree with me, right? So certified. So OSHA. So safe. We haven't gone to Anvil yet. We haven't gone to Anvil yet. Yeah, so safe. So OSHA. Zilla! We need a no shake. Hold on. I need a no shake. We need that. Is Leowin the one with the vampire? Am I losing my mind? Am I remembering something? It's been so long since I've played. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Oh, it's Skingrad. No, okay. Where the fuck is the guy, then? Bro! I'm about to fucking sit on the throne myself, I swear to... You.
Marius Caro, by grace of the... Perhaps you would like to do...
Buy a house in
don't
town.
I'm
Persuading.
listening.
Start. Okay, he likes admiration and jokes. Great.
You're too kind. That's really
Okay, that was
funny.
okay. That was okay.
You're a big fat... Where'd you get that?
That in
You're
there.
wasting
Oh.
your breath. That we see.
Get him to
Was that hard?
70.
Every little bit help. That's very good.
Alright, now, can I buy a house?
Happens to be a small
Small house for home.
It's a quaint building. Small,
Perfect.
but tidy.
7,000 gold. Leowin is 7,000 gold. Perfect. I don't think I'm ready to buy.
Then stop with... Farewell.
We can buy Leowin. We don't have the money yet, but we're not that far off.
What is it?
Now we're gonna go to Shadenhall and Bruma, because Anvil doesn't have one that you purchase, right? The only one in Anvil is the free one, yeah? Right? Am I losing my mind? Shadenhall. Castle Shadenhall. I want to say Shadenhall is going to be a little more expensive, because Breville was... Oh, wait, no! Breville was 9 grand, wasn't it? That means this is cheaper. I'm trying to remember here. I may have already bought a house more expensive than this one. Now to wait in the throne room again. 10 hours. Come on. I gotta figure out how much money I need to garner. Because we're not even gonna tackle the big boys till we've gotten the cheap boys. What? Just gonna hang out in the corner. Oh god. Oh god! Oh! No one saw that. That's fine. I was already like that. Not my problem. Maybe if I make a mess in the castle, they'll trust me more because I'm being a more authentic person. Copium. Here we go. Alright.
I am Andal Indar.
Buy a house in town. Right, only share between friends. Okay. You hate admiration. You like jokes. You love coercion. You don't like boasting.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Don't try to manipulate me. What? I doubt it.
Blink!
Good one. I doubt it. Don't wait. Sure.
That's okay.
Cute.
That's all right.
Don't, please. I'm
Don't.
sorry.
Hi, Johan. Welcome. Sorry, I'm trying to speed run
What I accept.
this
I have
friendship
no
thing.
choice. Don't wait.
The ones that like coercion are always so... It feels like they're putting. It feels like they're like putting their kinks into the conversation. I swear to God.
Yes, in fact, I do have a home for sale.
Shadenhall's for
It's
sale.
a fairly typical Chadenhall home.
Okay,
It's
so
in
this is
decent
middle.
shape, although
15K?
largely unfurnished.
12K? 15K. Okay. I was relatively close with my guess.
Really?
I don't know why they get so mad when I say I don't have enough money yet, bro. Yeah, we're at 22K total right now. They get so angry. They're like, how dare you? Yo, Discordia, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I'm not sure if we gave Discordia a shout out, but let's make sure we do, please. They are an amazing creator. Which I wanted to find out where you got some of those animations that you have on your Twitter feed from, because some of those are sexy and really cool. And I'm curious. I'm curious. Alright. Figure out Bruma. Bruma. Thank you for doing the shout out. I appreciate it, mods. Thank you, thank you. Alright. What is... No, no, no! No! Ma'am! 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 You're not allowed to leave.
I think I know why you're here, but I'd speak to my herald, Tolgan, first. I believe he has something for you.
What?
Then return to me.
Wait,
I think I know why...
What? What? Huh? Alright, well, we're not worrying about Bruma then. We'll deal with Bruma later. We're dealing with Bruma later. That's not my problem. I don't know what she's on about, but, not my problem. Okay, so we need around 22K. Let's go ahead and start heading towards these two. We'll head to Miranda. Remove it. There. We're gonna head over there because that's where one of the Ayleid statues are.
Hi there.
Each Ayleid statue we sell for around 500, but the stuff we get in there is even better. I'm trying to remember where the sprint button is. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, what's my inventory look like right now? Okay, I just cleaned house, more or less. More or less. There's some things in here I could sell, but nothing too crazy. Okay. I don't spend that much time in Bruma typically, which is strange because I actually really like snowy areas. But even like when I played Oblivion long before Skyrim came out, I didn't spend that much time in Bruma. And then everything in Skyrim looks like Bruma. Oh. Of course.
Well met.
Okay, I need to go that way. Haunts. Weh. Weh. Horse moment. I love how the horses just kind of show up in front of the cities. And just kind of, oh god, okay, okay, hold on, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, life is good. That's fine. It could have been so much worse. Eh. I need to get a better healing spell, because this one's poop. 'Tis poopy. Ooh, what's this? Pray at Akatosh's church to receive blessings. Got it. We've prayed to a few of the 9, but not all of them. And we still need to get the stuff for Sheogorath over at his shrine. Because I have to make sure I do all the Daedric stuff before we start the Knights of the Nine quest. Because the Knights of the Nine quest messes with stuff. No, your sword is not a healing spell. What does that even mean? Is my sword a healing spell? I'm sorry, what? What does that mean? Chat, tell me what that means, please. No, vanish is not the new lurk command. Don't believe Ducky. Don't fall for that. Ducky's trying to trick you right now. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. We don't have detention here. Don't go into detention willingly. Aw, detective, you're too sweet. Thank you. Isn't it crazy how pretty the world looks, though? I mean, if you played old school Oblivion, like, man. Oh man, it just makes me so happy. You guys thought you were free of my constant restarting Oblivion streams? Like, literally on my debut, I went, I don't know what I want to play. Let's restart Oblivion again. And chat went, oh, here we go. And then out of nowhere, Oblivion Remaster, and all of chat now knows they aren't escaping Oblivion for a very long time. You guys are stuck in Oblivion hell with me. Probably for the next, like, 3 years. Minimum. Because after I beat it, I'll go, let's make a new character. And you guys will be like, huh? Oh, is that a troll? Yeah. Ooh, God, he's fast. Oh, that's right, they heal! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There's another one. Eh. Okay. Start running. Oh, I overshot. I gotta go low because they're gonna go fast. Alright, there we go. I am the Oblivion streamer. Haven't I always been, though? I feel like I've always been such an Oblivion addict. Oblivion was like my gateway into liking more than just one genre of games, so it has a very special place in my heart. When I was younger, I only really played JRPGs. Like, it was JRPGs or bust. We played JRPGs all day, every day, and that was it. Which, I still love JRPGs, don't get me wrong. Still, my preferred game genre is a good JRPG. But, that did not expand until my friend got me onto Oblivion. And then Oblivion was the snowball of me being more open to trying other genres of games. Oh, God. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Okay. Come on. Cool, alright. I don't need levels. What? Can I? No? Hello? Look, I know the will-o-wisps are enemies. I'm not losing my mind here. They're- oh, Jesus Christ, it's strong! Zombie, help me. Smack it. That did, like, nothing. What? Oh, that is a bear. Oh my God. Okay, well, we're in a situation. Yeah, okay. There is a black bear. There is a Spriggan. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Ow. Jesus Christ. We're fine. We're just gonna rely on acrobatics and my dreams. Oh my God, she heals so much. Oh, everything's healing! Oh no, I might not be able to do this. Oh, no, 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 no babies, no. Yeah, everything's healing. Oh no. Oh no, wait, we got rid of one of them. Go away, back up. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's really hard to hit. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that thing. We're just gonna... Oh, I don't have any magicka left. Well, do I have potions? It's not hitting me. We found a spot where it seems to kind of be glitching out. So we're just gonna take advantage of that? Because if it can't hit me, it can't hit me, and that is not my problem. That's an advantage, and we take advantage of that. Where'd the bear go? The bear didn't just despawn. Where did it go? Come on. Oh, that's a dead end. So they didn't come from that way. I think they came from this direction. Or not. Where the fuck did the bear go? How did I lose a bear? What? How did he get over there? Hi, buddy. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, that's a different bear. Hey, bud. God, he's so cute, though. Look at him. Look how cute he is. He's just a little guy. No! The bears are summons. I understand now. The bears are, in fact, summons. And now I'm sad. I loved him. He was so cute. And now he's gone. Well, I guess we'll just stay sneaking until... Do I only have 6 arrows left? Never mind. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're gonna fix our apparel. We're gonna buy some arrows. Because I'm not surviving with broken apparel and 6 arrows. That's not... That's not how this game works. That'll be very bad. I know I've said before that I plan on dying via bear hug, but I think it's a little early for me, guys. I think it's a little early for me. What do you mean enemies nearby? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, they are following me out. They're following me out. Oh my god. I am in imminent danger. Holy fuck. The troll came out with it. I shouldn't have gone outside. That was a bad choice. That was a really bad choice. Oh, this was such a bad move. No, I need... Spriggans should be weak to fire, right? Oh my god, the headless zombie is my hero. Come here. Come here. Come here, beat him up. Beat him up. Oh my god. Really? Stop it! Get off my ass! Okay, there we go. I just gotta try to keep myself behind it. Ugh. Holy crap. Freaking swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, the anxiety that gave me. It arrived? Oh my god, you got your donkey and keychain! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, it looks so good, Toby! I hope you love it. I hope you love the exclusive merch set. Thank you for taking a photo to show me. Oh. Oh, man.
Have a look at my wares.
I swear.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
We're gonna sell this one, and we'll just have 2 Ring of Aegis.
That's a good
That's
deal.
what we'll do.
A good price. That's more.
Sell that. I can go put those away. Oh, no. Sell these.
A fine transaction.
You can find them online. I forget what there's a different name for them beyond just body pillow, and I'm blanking on what it's called. Chat, if you know, go ahead and drop it in the chat. For like a full-size body pillow, there's a different name for them. And I can't think of what it is. Because you can get those kinds of pillows at just regular stores, actually. Like, you don't... It doesn't have to be, like, ooh-woo anime stuff, you know? Not all of the orders have shipped out yet. You'll get an email once it ships. I know that not all of them has shipped, so yours might be one of the ones that hasn't shipped. But you are free to send merch bounce and an email and just be like, hey, I know that other people have started to get their shipments. This is what I ordered. And kind of just
whatever you break.
poke is always an option. No, it's bigger than a king bed pillow. It's much longer.
What can I interest
crap. There's a name for this specific type of pillow, and I don't remember what it's called.
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I've always referred to them as body pillows as well, but I know when I purchased mine, because I have a regular one that I got at Walmart, that's like, it's just fuzzy and teal colored. But I know it had a different name when I purchased it, and I remember being like, oh, so that's what normies call them. But then I didn't really think about the fact that I should probably remember that, and I have wiped it from my memory. A bolster? Is it? Like, for real? It might be. Honestly, it might be. I don't remember. Hi, nobodies! Welcome, welcome! And things are good. Thanks for asking. Hi, Elf! Welcome, welcome! Alright, let's go ahead and put those in. We don't need the invitation anymore. We need to keep all of those on me. That's a quest item, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, you can only have one equipped, so I have to sell one. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, intelligence is now maxed out. So we're gonna start to work on a few other skills. 5. And then we'll just put the last 2 here. It's gonna offset, but oh well.
Jin_Nara cheered 50 bits chat. Give Amjil your gold and your energy and your love.
Thank you! Mwah! How are you, Keen? And hi, Will! Yeah, I've been planning on using both outfits. I just got really lazy. Typical me, right? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're gonna sell that extra ring. Then we're gonna head back to Miranda. Now that we've
What is it?
killed some of the main enemies in there, I'm a little bit less worried. We'll just have to take it really carefully, because those are some scary enemies.
I hope I... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Alright. Perfect.
I appreciate your... Be seeing you.
Yeah, they have them. At like Walmart and Target, and they might. I know Walmart for sure has the fuzzy ones. I'm sure you can find ones that aren't fuzzy.
Well, I don't know about myself, but the people in the arena I fought at level 2 are regretting their life choices, since I rolled through the entire Imperial City arena barehanded lol.
Oh my god! Having a pillow that's my height feels weird. Look, 1, it's great cuddle material. 2, when you sleep with it, like, unsensually, having a pillow in between your legs is really good for, like, your spine. It's a long pillow, so it's easy to do that with. 3, if you put it sideways against the back of your bed and, lay against it, that's really good for you, too. So it becomes, like, a big base pillow to lie on. Yeah, no, that's why they make small pillows that are actually meant... it's those little circular ones that you see on beds sometimes. That was like the old school one that they would like you put in between your legs, because when you lay on your side and your hip divots to put your knees together, it's actually really bad for your spine. Like, it's really bad for your spine. No joke, I'm not exaggerating. So, honestly, though, I found that, like, cuddling a body pillow, you automatically kind of slip it in between your legs when you hold it. So it has the same effect. Like, genuinely. So, you know, sleep with it. It's gonna be good for you. Like, non-weirdly, it will be good for you. Oh. Who potentially sees me? Okay, well this is the direction I need to go. Big open room. Okay, let's be careful. Not a trap? Okay, I thought this was gonna be a trap, to be completely honest. Okay, we can go up. Oh, there's the enemy. Oh, I don't have it equipped because we ran out. There we go. Right. There we go. That did not do as much as I thought it would. And here comes the bear. Here comes the bear. Luckily, he seems to be beelining for the Spriggan. Oh no, she's gonna heal. What? She healed all the way? I'm offended. I'm offended. Draining my luck, bitch. Bitch. Come on. Oh my god. Please. There we go. They sent a Haichu candy piece. A lot of places do that. They'll send like little sweets and whatnot along with the stuff. It's cute, no? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Oh! One shot? Are you serious? I mean, that's awesome. I just wasn't expecting that. I've become full-on addicted to the domino game. It's good, isn't it? Actually, since you're bringing up the domino game, hold on. Hold on. I need to put the overlay on my stream. Cuz we're at the point where I can put the overlay on. Right. Add. Arriving tonight? Hell yeah! Let's go! Domino. I spelled it wrong. There we go. Where do I want to put it? We'll just put it down here at the bottom, because you can kind of see through it. And then copy link. Oh, is that right? Campaign link. Okay, this is what I need. There we go. Okay, that's the sponsorship game that we're talking about. If you guys haven't picked it up before, I'm just quickly adding it to my thing because I was supposed to do that today, but I woke up a little late. And I can see I already have $18 in paid sponsorship money from what you've done so far, Cheering, because it's only one person. It's only one person that's done it. And it's already at $18, so that's insane. Thank you. Thank you. I'll go over it in a second. I just want to get this added in. Yeah, this is a new one. This is a new one. This is a new one. And then add, drag, boink, submit. Drag this to the top. Make sure it works. Yep, it works. Okay. So guys, I'm partnered with Domino Dreams again. I will be streaming it as well. What? Wow. Huh. Interesting. There's an in-game bonus too. But more or less, when you guys play the game, I get stuff for it. So sorry, someone came in the room and I got distracted. Let me go ahead and pull up the thingy. Brief. Alright, so every time that you guys complete a chapter, purchase a $5 pack, a 15 pack, or a 30 pack after completing chapter 20, I get paid for it. It's chapter 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 20, and 25. It scales as you guys go. You literally just have to play it. You play the game, I get stuff for it. The only stipulation, it has to be a new account, and I know many of you guys did play it when we did this the first time, but I enjoyed it so much the first time I got addicted to it. So I decided that we would do it again. Now, give me 1 sec. Okay, guys, I have to take a short BRB. I am going to put us on the BRB screen, and I'll be back as soon as I can, okay? Let's get you guys some non-ominous music. And... before you guys panic, it's nothing bad. I got to be an adult and do adult things. Let me get the words on stream working. I really hate how it always freezes if I don't have the window open as well. And how I have to refresh it literally every time. Drives me up a wall. Gonna connect? Yeah. Okay, I'll be back. I am back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. It looks like it crashed. I've never seen this specific crash before. That's a first. That's a first. There's a first time for everything, I guess. How long has it been broken? How long has it been broken? Whoa. What? Oh, that's right. That's the sponsorship has a gift sub thing. 5 minutes? Okay. Got it. Well, you know what? It's okay. I'm here now. I'm here now, and we're good. We're good. We're just gonna play game. And I hit the wrong button. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, right. We were deep diving. Stream crashed? Man. I'm not gonna crash out. But let me tell you. My temper is very high. And I think I can only handle 1 or 2 more tech issues before I lose my mind. Yes, I've already had problems today. I've been having problems all week and I can't figure it out. But I have to, because this is my job. And if I don't solve it, I'm gonna actually lose my mind. One second. Okay, we're gonna play Oblivion, and I'm going to try to distract myself before I actually lose my shit. That's the plan. We're gonna play Oblivion, and I'm gonna just gaslight myself into everything being okay, because that's kind of my only option right now. We're gaslighting. Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, whatever. You get my point. I swear to God. I'm so tired of there being problems, bro. Like, I think I'm actually cursed. Thank God we're playing my comfort game today. Because holy crap. Holy camole. I feel like I kind of... What the fuck? Oh, just a Minotaur on the door. Just on the fucking door. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Sir, please. Your shit. Fucking on the door. I swear to God. This game. Was there always Minotaurs in here? Was this always, like, a contender of problems I needed to deal with? Why is this one stronger? No. Why did you freeze out? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Beat him up. Beat him up. Oh my God, please go after the zombie. I am actually begging you. Actually begging you. Okay. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me.
Wolf Roy cheered 50 bits. Maybe try Get Park or Crab or someone tech-savvy look at the event thing. Works most of time. Unless it's Helldivers anti-cheat, that thing just straight up broken for me. Anyway, I am gonna head to bed, been sick since Sunday and my head is starting to kill me.
I hope you feel
so
better.
Best of luck and hopefully it won't crash.
Yeah, I have a bunch of tech-savvy people that are willing to help. The problem is like, unless they're physically here, I'm not really able to help much because I don't have a strong enough understanding of what I'm looking at
_prime
to
subbed.
direct things properly. Golan, thank you so much for the prime sub. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, man. Oh, man. Road trip time. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have people here physically working with me on this because I do not understand. Oh my god. Understand enough of what I'm looking at to send things in the right direction. That was the wrong button. But I need to get this figured out sooner than later. Because I can't. I can't. Long term, it's kind of like a job problem. But right now, I am just going to beat up this will-o-wisp. If it crashes a second time, it crashes a second time. And I'm just going to have to operate with it today. And we will figure it out on a different day. Oh my god, I can't. Please. Please stop healing! Why can't I hit you? I'm gonna lose it. I'm actively losing it. Oh. I'm out of potion usage. Please cut it out! I'm gonna die! It's just going right through it! Please go down, bro! There we go. Oh. I want a bonking stick, bro. Bonk everything.
No guard underscore the underscore forgotten cheered 50 bits. Speaking of curses, guess who has 2 mail pieces that the post offices say do not exist? Well, the UK one says it is in customs. The Dutch one says it is not. I hate it here. Send Doro and or Zen art.
I send love, because I don't have any new Doro art that you haven't seen or any Zen art that you haven't seen, but I send love. I feel like I saw another will-o-wisp somewhere, but now I don't know where it went, and I'm scared to find out. We went into this dungeon for money, but it is turning out to be a very scary one. I don't know how to draw Doro. That's Annie's specialty. I can't yoink Annie's specialty. I don't know how to draw Doro. You want the Doro? Check out the Annie. Have I gone this way yet? Oh. Fuck. Okay. Oh, chest. Gimme. Gib. 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 The only saving grace is we're getting a lot of Welkin stones, and you guys know I love those. I also feel barely alive. We're twinning! Woo! Oh, that's for a Varla stone. Easy. Oh, and there's something back here, too. Come on. Come on. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait. Actually, does that have... How do I recharge? Okay, maybe I have to use it directly from the stone? It's empty. They're both empty. Never mind. Never mind. And I'm not using the Varla stone for its recharge purposes because that is a waste of money. Waste of money. I can find the other stuff. There are other ways to do this, and I will do it the old way. Gib. Where is that other will-o-wisp, though? I know I saw a second one. I really don't want to deal with it. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah, that's not a will-o-wisp. Please go away. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. That's fine. Where are you going? That's a bear. That means there's a Spriggan somewhere. Come on. Come here. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh my god, it's only taking like 3 hits. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna hit a wall soon. Yeah, there we go. Just jump over that. Yeah, I need to start quick saving more because we're starting to deal with enemies that could actually kick my ass. We were kind of getting spoiled for a bit. And things were going really good for us, and I got a little too cocky. But all we have upgraded is our conjuration. So now it's starting to become a bit of a problem. That said, I haven't quick saved in a while, so let's do that. Okay, I think... Where is it? I think this is where I need to go. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of potential directions we can go, but let's start here and kind of look around. We have to make sure to find that statue. Oh, are you serious? Really? Really? I need to get better gear for sneaking. She's probably gonna heal in the next hit. Yeah. It'll bring her back to max. So far, they have only healed once, and then they just start attacking really aggressively. So now that she's already done her heal... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, now the rules don't matter because it takes more time to get to her. Ah, bear! Why was it acting like I killed it? I very clearly did not kill it. Ugh. There we go. Why does it look like this is restoring? 12 arrows? Ugh. Ooh. Chat. I don't like it here. I keep getting my ass kicked. What sees me this time? Oh, goody. Goody. Wow. Oh, wow. I love it here. My apparel's broken again. Back it up, ma'am. Back it up. No worries, Locket. I hope you have a good rest of your workday. Maybe get a few hits? No, she'll jump right out of the way, of course. Did I hit my zombie? Oh my god, I did. Ah, come on. God, they do not care about my summon at all. I need to be careful without my HP. What's the point of having a summon? Oh. Oh. Okay. No, it's fine. It's gotta be the last one, right? Right? There's no way there's more of them. Okay, this looks like an empty room. What were they guarding? Okay. Uh-huh.
No guard underscore the underscore forgotten cheered 50 bits. Angel, it is okay. If Baldur's Gate taught me anything, it is. The bear is not that hostile. It is just a beefy bi guy looking for a night of cuddles. And you just turned his backside into a pin cushion.
Yeah, this one didn't look like he was out for cuddles. Okay, well this was filled with some good stuff, so, you know, I'll take back my sass talk for the items we just got. Those were some good items. I'm pretty content with that. But we didn't see our alien statue, which means I'm missing a room. Okay, let's try over there. Yeah, this one wanted to take my head. My head off. Not someone's, mine. I was very close to death, and I don't like it. I'm not used to seeing regular chests in here. It's unique. Okay. We have a whole route on this side that we haven't been through, so let's try that next. That's the will-o-wisp. So there's both an upper area and a lower area. Let me see if... I highly doubt I can hit it from here, but let's try. A little higher. Oh! Wow! Great, now I have to actually fight it, though. I didn't think I'd actually hit it. Yeah, I haven't exactly worked on any sort of... I'm gonna use this. God, they're so hard to hit. Let's go right here. Okay. Yeah! Oh, no, not yet. Oh, there we go. Easy. We'll still get a good price for the staff, even if it runs out of, usage. So, I will abuse it as much as I can. Dead end. I missed some Vulcan stone, so it's good that we came back. Okay, looks like the only route is actually down below. What? What? Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! He's schmoving! He's schmoving! That's what I get for running. Come on. Oh. Oh, they're so fast. So I actually, it's not the smartest play, but I never buy gear in Oblivion. What? Let go of my ego! Thank you. Oblivion? Wow. Am I your Oba-chan? I'll be your Oba-chan. I'll be your granny. Why are they all by the door? Oh, that actually kind of worked out. Okay. Hi, Clono! Thank you! Sorry, I was really out of it earlier today. I've been having a heck of a time. In both like a good and a bad way. There's been some really good highlights. And then there's just been like a lot of really weird, unexpected shitty problems that just kind of keep appearing out of nowhere. Typical for On Brand. You said I was great. I feel like I could have been more yappy. Why is... Oh. Okay, I mean, you have a cute butt, sir. That's a cute bear butt that you got going on right there. Not sure what the intent was. So yeah, we do have 2 Spriggans. This is gonna be a challenge. We gotta focus one down at a time. No, the bear! The bear that was just, like, on my butt. Come here. Come on. Okay, that's 1 down. That also means it's 1 bear down. Come on. Alright, it's healed like it always does. I need to go around. Try to take as little damage as I can. Come on. One more hit should do it. There we go. Okay. Oh my lord. Gimme, 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 gimme. Wait. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Alright, what goodies do we have? Let's find goodies. Yeah, well, there is no Glocks in Oblivion. I understand the thought process, but unfortunately, Oblivion has not learned the way of the Glock yet. We're not quite there. Not quite there. Okay, mods don't count! You can't say that everything modded into Oblivion is canonical, because that would get wild. That would get freaking wild. Imagine trying to claim the Thomas the Tank Engine mod in, what? In Skyrim was, like, canonical. Like, imagine that argument. Don't use the Godhead argument on me. Don't you dare. Back it up. Hiya, Tara. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I think I missed an item. Shiny brain is tickling. Shiny brain is tickling. I think I missed something. There was another option in this room, wasn't there? Unless, is this a shortcut? This is a shortcut. This just brings me back. Shiny brain was very wrong. Thank you for the health package. Let me take a sipple. I'm doing hot liquids today. Because I noticed, like, my cough isn't that severe, but I have been having other issues. And a lot of it's tied into my sinuses being inflamed. So I'm trying to stick to hot liquids today. Because I have a habit of drinking way too many iced liquids. Like, I won't touch water unless it's iced half the time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why does it look like there's poison gas everywhere? It's because there is poison gas everywhere. That's where it comes from. Alright, there's a route there. I'm just gonna have to deal with the tick damage. Okay. Yeah, my statue's gonna be somewhere in here. This is like the worst possible place for it to be. And as such, that's where it's going to be. They're going to hide it in a place that's really bullshittery to be. Okay, well, let's check you. Can't go wrong with more potions. I don't know what that sound was, and I don't really want to find out. Ooh! 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 Button. And this. Oh my god, a cheese wedge! Varla stone. That was a bonus, not what I expected to find. Not trying to be rude, what? Oh, hold on, I missed your message halfway through. My brain shut the fuck down. Evening, not trying to be rude, but I have to ask what your model's supposed to be because you got a lot of stuff going on. No worries, I actually understand that question. Please don't feel bad if you felt bad about asking the question. So here's my full design. I've been through a few different design changes, but my concept is I'm a runaway angel. No, I don't have big wings. I used to on an older model, but let me tell you something. When you're usually in this frame, having a large wing blocks, like, 99% of the screen. So when we got my new design, I told my model mama, I was like, hey, I want like angelic theming. I want musical theming because I do a lot of music. And I want there to be like an element that could like give a chaotic vibe while sticking to a really like classic fantasy feel. And this was the design she came with. And it is definitely more of a complex one, so it doesn't make it super easy to go, oh, that's an angel, like 1 + 1 = 2. But I hope you still like it all the same. That's my lore video if you want to check it out. Going for a seraph? Not quite. It was meant to be more just like loose angelic theming, but nothing too concrete because I'm not stuck to any sort of like biblical lore or like anything that's like genuine religion, like cast. It was more meant to be focused on the way like anime represents angels throughout all the different media formats we've seen. So yeah, it meant I didn't have that strong of guidelines. Instead, we focused on just like the normal motifs. Add the motifs to an anime vibe. Wait, hold on. I went in here actually because I wanted to check the map. Okay. So that's where the Varla is. I'm not a chicken. Don't listen to that. I do have a different outfit that's like a cozy one too. I have a cozy outfit, but this is my main one. Yeah, the community's name is the Cherubrats because they're brats. They're gonna say it's because they're rats, but I'm allowed to hold the ground here and say it's because they're brats. Don't listen to them. The Cheru brats. Okay, I think we're now back at the first room. Yes, okay. It's gonna re-loop back. Oh, did I? I don't think I got that one. Oh, you know, I should have mentioned, when going through the image board, so I sent image boards with, like, motifs I'd like to use. I did send a lot of, like, Valkyrie inspirations. Valkyrie and Elven inspirations for things I wanted to kind of, like, have represented in the divine look without it being, like, because I didn't want it to come off too, like, Catholicism. Because a lot of the times when I talk about angelic stuff or anything that hits, like, religious areas, I used to be, my family used to be Catholic, so that's where a lot of, like, my knowledge is.
Rats.
We
are the cherub rats.
You are the cherub rats.
We are the rats. Angel. It is your birthday today.
No, it's not.
Pies for Kitsu are on its way.
I mean, pies, yes, but it's not my birthday today. And so I was worried that, like, I would accidentally lean too far into, like, a very religion core kind of look. And I really needed to make sure I stayed away from that, because when you grow up a specific way, you tend to unintentionally lean in certain directions. So when I made the board, I made sure to put, like, Norse things on there and, like, stuff that was just very hardcore fantasy that would 100% steer us off that train. Not because there's a problem with it, but because my branding and the way that I communicate and talk just, it wouldn't land, right? It wouldn't land. It would give people the wrong intention. They'd go in expecting a lot more, like, of what you would expect from an angel VTuber. And then I wouldn't match that at all, and I didn't want to cause false expectations off of a design board. So we did make sure that it didn't lean too, like, classic angel vibe, because we knew it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. We never found the statue. That's an issue. Which means now we gotta freaking run back in. We know it's here. We went to this one because it was marked for the quest as having a statue. So now we have to find the statue. I don't think the Umbacano quest actually gives you a marker. I don't think it does it? Okay, so now we're back here. We've killed everything in here. Right? Let's go back over here. I started Baldur's Gate 3, and I was really enjoying it. I have not had a chance to really deep dive it, even though I should have. I didn't get through. I'm on Act 1. I haven't cleared Act 1. I was doing it off stream. I think the problem is I was choosing to do it off stream, and I was like, oh, I'll do this in my free time. But I'm a bit of a workaholic. When I'm not live, I'm editing videos, I'm editing shorts, I'm recording ASMR, I'm recording music. I've gotten a lot into doing, like, covers, and I'm working on my first original song right now. I'm sorry, I'm checking every possible stone that it might just be, like, sitting on, because it's possible that it's not, like, in a tokenly obvious area. So I never put aside time to play it, and then I never got further.
Forgotten cheered 50 bits. Also, seeing how we are in the central finite curve, aka a walled-off part of infinity in the Motleyverse. Everything angel-related exists in it. Angel plays Oblivion in most of them, with and without mods, thus making all the mods canon. Thus Thomas the Dragon Engine is real.
No, that's not the takeaway. That's not the takeaway. Free time, what is this unknown word? So true. That's facts. That's facts. I don't know, I like being creative, and that's cool, it's a good thing. But it does mean that I tend to stack a bit too much on my plate, and in turn not get enough done. That's something I'm trying really hard to work on this year. I really want to set more reasonable expectations for myself, because I also feel really bad when I go, hey guys, we're gonna do this and this and this and this and this and this and this, and then I fail to follow through on half of it. because I overestimate what all I can physically do. I really would like to be better about that this year. I think I've already kind of fumbled that bag a tad, unfortunately. But we're working on it. Ow. We're working on it. Alright, this is where the Minotaurs were. I preemptively scheduled, so this month I'm trialing something a little different. I have scheduled out everything that I'm gonna do for the month, like editing-wise. The only thing I haven't scheduled out is like singing recording days, and then I have a special project that is going to take some time to maybe hidden. Miranda might not have one. Wait, maybe Miranda doesn't have one. Looking at the way it's phrased, there might not be one here. It is also right next to a different ruin. If they were to throw a, what's the word? If they were to throw one at us that was supposed to be like a red herring, Miranda would be it. I'm pretty confident that Miranda would be it. The only door I don't know if I've been through is this one, though, so let's quickly check this out. Quickly check this out. Oh, this is the poison room, and I'm pretty sure I've been through all of this. We're gonna go right back into this center part, just so I can, like, really guarantee it, because if it were, the poison room is a perfect place to hide it. And there she is. There she is. We found it. Yeah. Rawr, 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 rawr. Hi, Turbo. Hi, Paradox. Welcome in, guys. How are you? I think Skyrim has any mod you can physically think of, honestly. Probably. Let's go! The art of deduction! It's all those murder mysteries I read, bro. Angel Dinosaur ASMR. Grah. Grah. I just sound like freaking Sonic Adventure 2, that King Boo, or that King Ghost that like chased you. Grah. It's just how he sounds, bro. Okay, let's go. King Boom Boo, yes! I'm so glad you knew what I was talking about. It just sounds like this is what he sounds like, bro. It's just his voice. That's my secret identity, guys. I'm King Boom Boo. Rewatching Wallace and Gromit? Oh my god, I have not seen that since I was a kid. Oh my goodness. Well, if we're gonna talk about like themed ASMR stuff, I've been thinking like before I really didn't do stuff that was based on popular media.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Shall I?
But I was thinking maybe we'd start experimenting with like Oblivion ones and whatnot. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool. Like whatever games are super popular, maybe we could throw a role play in there. I don't know. I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
The treasure hunter. Please. Ah, yes.
I have one of your things.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Give me money.
Farewell.
I don't know why he wants these statues, but I like cash, so works for me. I have a feeling this thing is going to end very badly, though. Okay. Breville has been like our main base of operations, so we're gonna go there. Bionicle ASMR RP? Holy shit. Bonus points, all the trigger sounds are made with actual Bionicles. Oh.
I hope I can help.
Excuse me.
Let's do business.
Okay. Cheese wedge.
You got a great deal.
So that.
A good price
So
for
that.
an excellent bargain.
So that. And that. And this. And that. We'll keep those because I know that those have healing properties for potions. If I remember correctly. We gotta sell one Varla at a time. Oh, we have enough for one of the houses.
Made a good bit of gold.
We can get one of them.
Transaction.
Is Oblivion still perfectly balanced? Yes. Perfectly balanced. The most perfectly balanced game. Oblivion.
Made a good bit of gold.
That's correct.
Thank you. Come again.
It is everything that it was before. And then some. If you were a fan of the old Oblivion, like bugs and all, trust me, you're gonna love the remaster. It has affectionately kept everything that made it great while giving us a beautiful new look in the world. Alright, hold on. Let me go repair and rest and drop off our potion supplies. And then we'll hit up the next one. No bugs. Features. Facts. Features.
Good day.
Alright, I need to
If I
repair.
can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Well, my stuff is broken. Severely broken.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I want more arrows because we
And
burn
heck,
through
come back and
arrows.
see me again.
Hi, Raphalima. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're cozy. Alright, to our bed. Much rest. Much rest. I still can't believe we have an actual remake of Oblivion. I realize I've been playing it for days, but like... it doesn't feel real. I'm gonna be real, guys. Every day that I get up and I go, oh, it's time to stream Oblivion, I kind of have to sit there and I have to like check myself and be like, are we sure? Like, we sure? We sure that's correct? This is one of those games that I just wanted a remake of for so long that I just can't believe it's finally here, you know? Okay, for my last one... we're gonna start to put some points into personality. Oh wait, hold on, I wanted to drop off our... oh. Well, I guess we can set the loading screen one more time, that's fine. That's fine, it's harmless. That won't hurt us. Bow, bow, bow. It's this one? Yeah. The glow dust. The minotaur horns. The taproots. And the troll fat. Wait, I'll put my stolen things in here. And then we don't need the Miranda gate key now. I'm trying to keep all the things in my inventory pretty reasonable. Well, shall I explain Oblivion? Yes. Yes! I love seeing all the streamer friends on my Steam friends list show up in the top left corner going, Blank is now playing Oblivion. And I'm just like, yes! I missed out on old Oblivion. I was graduating high school back then, got caught in the WoW craze. Kicking myself for missing that classic. Look, hey, what matters is you were gaming. You were having fun. Don't worry. You get to experience it now, and that's the most important part. I genuinely still can't believe that everyone who missed out on it now gets to experience it. And you get to experience all the cool, stupid shit that made it great, dude. Like, the beautiful charm points in the game are still here. Trust me. Your time is now. The fact that this also decided to drop right before my next subathon is insane. Because I didn't find out, like, you guys know that I had some insider info on this one. But I didn't have my insider info at the time that I planned the subathon date. I had already planned the uncapped subathon date before I got that info. And it's just perfect, because now I'm like, oh yeah. So we play this into the ground. And then, now we try the other stuff. Oh, you're sad that you were playing WoW! Oh no! So to be honest, guys, I'm not really that big on WoW. I don't think the game's, like, terrible. It wasn't for me. At least in the older days. It might be now. I'm really into Final Fantasy 14. And I've grown a bit more of a love for the MMO style of game that I didn't have back then. But I'm definitely more of a Final Fantasy girl than a WoW girl. Stay at Final Fantasy, it's better there. Do you play Final Fantasy? Valiant, do you play? During the subathon, we're gonna get back into it late at night. So my plan for the subathon is during our normal stream hours, anytime before midnight, we'll be playing Oblivion and stuff like that. And then past midnight is where we're gonna play the things that I don't normally play on stream. So Final Fantasy 14, I'll definitely be playing again, doing my dailies and whatnot. So you guys are free to join and do dailies with me on those days. And then I'm also going to be doing stuff like Planet Zoo and like the simulator games that I don't typically play on stream. Stopped after Endwalker? That's totally fine. Endwalker was amazing. I'll never be over Shadowbringers and Heaven's Word. Like, those will sit with me my whole life. Just amazing stories. I'm obsessed with Estinian. I really like Obsidian. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool elf dude. Just saying. Pretty cool elf dude. Pretty cool guy. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, there it is. There she... Oh! We're okay. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't... Shadowbringers knocked you on your ass? Yes! Yes! Oh my god. So Tane is currently in Shadowbringers, I'm pretty sure, and I'm like gonna freak out if she doesn't freaking get through Shadowbringers. I am a hardcore Final Fantasy 14 fan. I've been playing since patch, like, from the beginning. I've been playing from 1.0, before we had A Realm Reborn. I have been here in its entire timeline of existence, and I love it. That's not to say it doesn't have some points that I think could have been improved. The main first part of the game, ARR, is definitely kind of lackluster in comparison to the rest of it. Some of the classes can be really boring till like level 70. Black Mage. A few others, but Black Mage is the one that I personally experienced. Like, there's definitely some things that are a little like, but I think the biggest selling point, no more 8-player Praetorium. I love Black Mage. I have a level 80 Black Mage, but like, let's be real. The rotation didn't change till like level 70. You were basically just swapping between Astral Umbral Lightning, Astral Umbral Lightning, Astral Umbral Lightning for 70 levels. You still kind of do, but then they start to give you some more fun booms that you can kind of like off cooldown throw in, and it gets a little bit more fun. I'm a Mana Steady Constance. Got you. I main Paladin. And I'll never forget when they changed our whole life. So at level 50, we had this lovely nickname called Flashadins, because Paladins used to have a hate skill called Flash. And it was an MP small AoE around the center of area that you're at. And the way that we held enmity was a little different. So before, instead of just having our hate gathering stance, we had our Shield Oath and our Sword Oath. Sword Oath basically was DPS mode. Shield Oath reduced your attack, but made it easier to hold your enmity. So, of course, like all stupid gamers, we go, well, we get more damage out of Sword Oath, so how do we hold hate while being in Sword Oath? And the strat was you'd run in with Shield Oath, you'd throw your Provoke out or your Shield Lob to get them all running at you, then you do one flash, swap to Sword Oath so that way you're in high damage, and then you would just attack on loop while constantly flashing. Like, you had to flash at every given cooldown or you just lost enmity. But the damage output was worth it. So we would psychotically just flash constantly, and it was keeping our MP at like 1% at all times to maintain this. It was a terrible time as a paladin, okay? It was a terrible timeline. But it was kind of really fun. Paladins were all flashers, dude. And their way of handling this was they just nuked Sword Oath entirely, gave us a normal take stance like the other classes, and then just to really drive it home, they said, no, Flash is being removed from the entire game. And it doesn't exist anymore. But if you talk to any old school paladin and bring that up, you'll get a very fun story out of them. Because all of us, if we wanted to do hardcore content, were trained in the ways of Flash. entire life, bro. The classes become actually much easier. I don't think I've ever gotten smacked in the face with anything hard on Paladin since then, because nothing will ever be as difficult as the mental stress I underwent trying to maintain hate in Sword Oath with 2 black mages going freaking hard on the backline. Like, One sec, guys. Sorry, French came to ask me a question. Which, chat, I have a warning for you. I have just been warned that if you haven't seen the new Marvel movie, to stay off the internet. Because apparently, Marvel themselves are posting spoilers. So this is your warning that I was just given to stay off the internet if you haven't seen the new movie and don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, no, old school Paladin was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And there is not a single thing that Squeenix could do to make the class as hard as it used to be. It has no potential of being as hard as it used to be at all in any way. And I'm so no. It's so easy now in comparison, bro. But give me 1 sec. I'm gonna poke with my friends and figure something out so you guys get to stare at my face as it snores. Have fun. Alright, I'm back. We totally were not booking a chance to see the movie before I get spoiled. Because I still kind of care. I'm gonna be real, guys, I've lost faith in a lot of the Marvel movies. My friend group hasn't, but I specifically have not enjoyed a few of them. I haven't seen the new Captain America movie, which I'm sad about, because I didn't want to go see this one without seeing the other one, but I don't want to get, like, full blast spoiled. And unfortunately, with the way algorithms work, I know that Twitter is going to just blast it in my face. So, yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about this one, so I would like to see it before I get horribly spoiled. I was not really into, like, Marvel movies growing up, but a friend convinced me that I was wrong in my opinions, that comics sucked, and we went to see the newest Marvel movie that came out at the time, which was Guardians of the Galaxy. And as you know, if you've been around on this channel, I fucking love Guardians of the Galaxy. I went into that movie and my entire opinion of comics changed. I walked in a comic hater, I walked out a Guardians of the Galaxy lover, and from that point on, we went back and watched every Marvel movie that was actively there, and I've been basically keeping up with it to the best of my ability. Up to when Endgame happened. Like everyone else, when Endgame happened, we all kind of fell off a little because there was just so much content between all the different Disney Plus like television shows and whatnot. It was really hard to keep up. The point where I started to really the two movies that really I lost my love for it was Eternals and the Doctor Strange Madness, whatever it was called. The Doctor Strange one, I had trouble with those too. And from that point onward, I was just having a lot of issues with Marvel movies. I don't know what it was. It's just I wasn't getting involved in them in the same way. Multiverse of Madness, thank you. There were some that I really liked mixed in though. Like it's not like they've all been bad. And I loved Guardians of the Galaxy 3, of course. And then freaking what was the oh my god, I'm blanking on the name of the one that I really enjoyed. Dealt with dragons. And martial arts. Fuck. Anyway, there were some really good ones mixed in, so I'm still giving them, I'm still throwing the bone, right? I'm still throwing the bone, but I'm going in with really low expectations now. I also really liked the offshoot series for Loki. That was really good. I haven't seen the newest season though. But yeah, so I really want to continue to check them out with a ability to give a fresh opinion. And if they're like green lighting spoilers already, I have to go. And luckily my local theater is like $10. So thank you, Turing, for getting my bank account out of the negative today, because I'm pretty sure with how much you gave me, I can get my parts and spend $10 on a movie ticket tonight. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. But yeah, I digress. We're gonna play the game and keep yapping. I'm a bona fide yapper and I don't know how to shut up. But I'm gonna see a movie tonight and I'll be able to tell you guys what I think. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed Moon Knight and all the Deadpool stuff too. Those were good ones. Those were good ones. Out of the TV series is I really liked oh god. What was the name? What was her set? It was the Middle Eastern girl, the younger Middle Eastern girl. I really liked hers so much. I'm blanking on what her name was though, but I remember really liking the one season that came out for that. I need Yapper on there? It's true. Hold on. Hold on. I think I can fit one more tag, actually. Yapper. Boom. It's a done deal. Miss Marvel, yes! I feel like a lot of people didn't talk as good about Miss Marvel, but I loved it. I loved it. I loved it a lot. I thought Miss Marvel was really cute, and I really hope we get more of that one. That's not mine. That is not my headless zombie. Okay, it's dead. Yepperino, yepperoni. Yeah, I swear to God, all my gaming streams are just glamorous, just chatting streams. They're really just chatting streams. I don't know much about Captain Marvel. I know she had a movie. I watched her first one, and I remember liking the cat. Goose. Goose, the cat. That is the only thing I remember. Every other aspect of her movie is gone from my memory. It does... What? It does not exist. In my brain, the only thing that existed was Goose the cat, and the rest is gone. Thank you for the health package. But Miss Marvel, which is a different character, very confusing though. I really liked her stuff. And obviously, like, she idolizes Captain Marvel, so that was something that I was expecting to struggle with. Oh, a silver bell. But, no, it was solid. It was really good. I enjoyed every episode of that. But yeah, no, Goose was the best part. And if I were to ever watch anything else where she was a centerpiece, if Goose isn't there, like, I might just, it's over. It's over. It's just over at that point, guys. Goose or bust. I definitely am one of those people that fall for cute mascot marketing. Like, it is an unfortunate fact that I am the person they are marketing to, when a series has the cute mascot, i.e. Marvel Rivals. I wasn't gonna do it, and then Jeff the Shark happened, and I went, well, fuck, we're doing it. Like, I am the fool that always falls for the convenient marketing piece. I can't help it. They're just so cute little guys, and it's problematic. We all have our weaknesses. I fall for convenient plushies and characters that are animals. The Buzz Lightyear movie. I immediately purchased a plushie of the cat, the emotional support cat in the Buzz Lightyear movie. Immediately got my hands on one. Because this is unfortunate. Ooh, unfortunately, just a weak aspect of my identity. I will always fall for whatever character was designed to be the, oh, we can make plushies out of that. Whatever character that was the goal, I'm probably the person at the store buying them. Jeff the Shark goose skin. Oh. Dude, Jeff the Shark in a little cat costume and my wallet's empty. Like, it's bad. I love Jeff the Shark so much. He's just my little dude. I need to get my butt into more Marvel Rivals collab because I play good. I'm decent. I don't mod on... I don't ever mod on, like, my first playthrough of something. And even though I have played Oblivion extensively, I want to give the remaster its own general run-through. And then post that, I will probably start checking out mods. I've already had some DMs from Zara. You guys know Zara. Zara's really good at modding games. And, they sent me some recommendation mods to check out, so that'll probably be where I start. Excuse me. Is that a dwarven bow? Oh, it's an elven bow! Guys, we're upgrading. We're upgrading. Holy. Hell yeah. Avalanche, I'm sorry, you're getting sold. We're moving on. I can take a look. I just made note of the fact that they sent me mod recommendations, and I didn't really look into them. But when I'm not in danger, I can take a quick look. Oh, that's right. I have to use magic on you. I don't think he streams. Yeah, I don't think Zara streams. But they are a community member. They're a community member. They're in the Discord. So you can always reach out to them from there. Yeah, I don't think Zara streams. I know a lot of you guys do, but I don't think Zara does. Alright, in we go.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
Why is there a person?
It's my eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh, and they are a strong one. Oh, it's a vampire! Oh, it's our first encounter with a vampire. Are they not wearing pants? I mean, same, technically. Yep, they aren't wearing pants. Okay. Well, I'll take your weird choice of pants are for losers. You correct. Well, where there's one vampire, there's usually more. Is there not? Doggy! Doggy! Hi, doggy! Why are you in the door, little guy? Oh, he's actually stuck in the door, so I can just cheese this. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna kill me if I don't, so... See, I was expecting, like, werepupper. But no, it was just genuine pupper. Just straight up pupper. Oh. An end of a gate key. Oh, I might need the Miranda gate key too then. These keys might actually have a solid reasoning. In Morrowind, both worshippers and... Oh wait, no, this is just a regular book. That's not like a specialty book, that's a regular book. I recognize that name. Why is WASD not working? Why is my keyboard unengaged? Hello? I can use the mouse and that's it. Oh. It's busted. Oh no, it's not just the keyboard. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have to force close the game. Yeah, the game's broken, so I can't, index does nothing. Left click does nothing. Nothing is working. All I can do is move things around. RIP Oblivion! Can we get an 07 for Oblivion? That's Ducky's fault. Ducky, how dare you? Ducky, how could you? How could you do this to me? How could you make me lose my data, bro? Guys, punch Ducky. Guys, punch Ducky. Come on, guys. Use your punchies. That's right. Use your punchies, chat. You show Ducky the mistakes they have made. How could you do this, Ducky? Say less. I'm innocent for once. That's not the most, comforting. Alright, how much did we lose?
Hello. Who's there?
Right back to the vampire. Alright. So we actually didn't miss much. We just gotta beat up the pilgrim vampire.
What's the matter?
By shooting them in the asshole. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away. Okay, we're fine. All right. I'm gonna quick save. We know that the pupper is where the gate key is. The fact that both Miranda and Nenendeva had gate keys tells me that this might actually be something I need to pay attention to. Okay, so now the lock isn't, like, partially see-through. And WASD is working, so everything's good. Boom. Boots of insulation. Frost bolts? Ooh. Ooh. I likey, I likey. 35 points on target. Oh, yeah. Yeah, angle like that. I'll take that. Okay, so I before felt like Morrowind. I thought Oblivion and Morrowind were never going to get remakes because of just how much complications the source material had, right? We all know these were games that had some problems. We love them, but they had some problems. The dog is still able to get through the door. Fun. However, the other day, Bethesda posted a photo of, like, Morrowind to celebrate its birthday. But the renders on it looked kind of new to me. I'm not saying that that was a secret hint, but part of me feels like it may have been a hint that that is also something that's on the back line. That they may be trying to revitalize their older titles in preparation for Elder Scrolls 6. Which would be really cool. I would love that. I'm not positive. Dude, if this ends up a build-up to a Skyrim remaster, like, I'm gonna crash out, guys. Like, it's over. Like, I'm just gonna crash out. I'm done. I want a Fallout New Vegas remaster, personally. I think it'd be cool to see the Fallout games get the kind of love that Oblivion got. It's clear that they understand now that a lot of the people in the gaming industry want proper remasters. So many of the remasters that we've gotten are piss poor and sad. And ideally, the recognition of what this remaster will do could spinball a series of proper remasters. At least that's what I'd like to believe. Oh, one of ours was actually over here. Yeah, I personally think that a Morrowind remaster is likely to be on the way. I don't want people to get their hopes up, but I think with the fact that this was shadow dropped and how well received it's been,
Tidings, citizen.
that a Morrowind one might be on the way. I guess realistically, I could poke my contact at the QA for this and see if they have any inside info, but I don't want to put him in a rough spot. But I feel like it might not be now, it might not be soon, but I definitely feel like that is a conversation that has come up. Where's the Miranda Gate key? There we go. And has a way higher chance of becoming a... Oh, I did the wrong thing. An actual thing down the line. Okay, hold on. I need a... That. Those. Those. And that. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. I also think it was really smart to have a different company really just have fun passionately making the game. And like I was reading about what is it, Expedition 33, Claire Obscure, whatever the name is. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but it's very high on my list of ones that I want to check out. Because I love turn-based games. I love turn-based games, and this one's got such high acclaim. And finding out that it was like, the guy made in an interview said that he had been working with, is it Ubisoft? And firmly believed that he was bored and unhappy with working in the corporate environment, and most of the employees had no idea what they were doing, and set out to make a game passionately with a team of people that really knew what they were doing. And look at the kind of acclaim that this game that came out of nowhere has had. I am really praying that between these two releases, that this is going to be a shift in the gaming industry and that people will understand the passion of a good game again. Because, honestly, I'm on the team of a lot of games lately have been... They're not, like... There's not everything's been terrible. There has been good games, but there's been so many AAA titles that have been lackluster, despite the prices and, like, the people working behind them, that it's become kind of... I've been kind of disillusioned with the gaming industry. And I know that a lot of people who work in the gaming industry feel very similar. That it's all kind of just mid.
I hope I can...
And I really, really hope that this is that
You won't
turnaround.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, I need to see if these insulation boots are... if they're heavy armor or not before I do anything. Armor... show details. They're light armor. Okay, that's what I want. So we're gonna swap to those. We always wear our Dawn hood, and no one can take that away from me. What? Yo, Isla! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! Let's get a shout out for Isla and... How are you today? What were you up to? What were you doing for stream? And for everyone coming in, hello. My name is Angel Steps, and I'm your runaway angelic idol, here to avoid all my responsibilities by having a good time playing games. We are playing the Oblivion remaster, one of my favorite old school titles. And we're currently kind of talking about, like, the gaming industry and how we feel about its current state and what we think's kind of coming on the way. We were theorizing a little bit about if we were to get a Morrowind remaster. So if that's a topic you as a chatter
That's a
feel
good deal.
engaged in, that is
That's
where we are
more
right now.
than I'd usually pay.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I want to read that comment. In my opinion, I haven't had the in my opinion, we haven't had the market crash that would force the corporatization of video games to back off. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I feel like at the end of the day, a market crash would definitely be what finally forces it. But it's hopeful of me to believe that they'll see the success here and we'll have that get a little bit more pushed in the right direction. We're playing Minecraft and exploring and getting distracted. Dude, my life. My life.
Thank you.
Exploring and getting
Good day.
distracted. That's me. That's my life. Skywind and Skyblivion. I didn't know about Skywind. I knew about Skyblivion. I've been following Skyblivion for a while. I had no idea they were working on a Morrowind mix. Oh, wait, I can't. Yeah, I have to. Cool. All right, let's go repair. I know that the Skyblivion team was gifted all free keys for this, and that they were in contact with Bethesda and encouraged to keep working on it. So good news if you were excited and waiting for that. That's still going to happen, and it's going to be different. Like, it'll be Oblivion, but it'll be different because it's made by a different team with a different passionate background. So I highly implore you that if you are a old school Elder Scrolls fan, to check out
The
both.
Archer's Paradox. If it's broken, I can fix it.
Oh, it's just the one. Okay, we're good.
Goodbye.
I didn't sell the statue, did I? I didn't brain fart destroy the statue, did I? Okay, no. Whew, I started panicking. Did you see the quote from the ex-Blizzard dev who essentially said the Oblivion remaster is terrible? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Who? Excuse me? Excuse me? No way. The Blizzard of all people do not have the right to comment on this. I'm sorry, but Blizzard of all people are not getting the right to comment here, bro. I can't. I can't. What? That's actually batshit crazy. Shut the fuck up, Blizzard. I can't. We still haven't forgotten when you guys announced the Diablo mobile game and everyone booed you and you guys literally decided to make fun of the audience instead. I'm skeptical about 20-year-old remasters, he said in a tweet. But was once fantastic, now remastered, will never hold up to modern masterpieces like Elden Ring. The bar has simply moved from safe open-world RPGs to what Elden Ring brought us. No. It's stupid. Bro, Elden Ring's an amazing game, but not every game needs to be Elden Ring. Jesus Christ, he now runs a gambling company? Yeah. That tracks. That sentence reads to me like I only look at what I think will be the guaranteed highest amount of success and nothing else. And a good game has to look at all the things in between. Without passion, like, fucking... I don't want open world RPGs. I realize I'm playing Oblivion and I love Oblivion, so this might be a wild take from me right now. This might even count as a hot take. I want games where the world is constrained. One of my biggest arguments as a big Pokemon gamer is that I miss having the routes being self-contained in a box. I miss having to go into the grass and go, well, I wonder what I'm gonna find. I think that to some degree, some games shine when you do have limitations. Just because the limitations are there, it doesn't speak to the quality of the game. It just changes the shape and the form of it, right? I love old school RPGs, and I do like a lot of the newer ones. I really like the current state. I haven't played the newest one, so ignoring the newest one, but like the Atelier series, right? They've been really exploring and expanding on their recipe for years. And I love the new ones, and the old ones. They're all great, even though they're different. But I don't want every game to be open world, realistic fantasy. Like, I want games that are different mixed in. I want different experiences, different play styles, different problems, different things I have to work around and realize. If Scarlet and Violet had routes and an actual level adjustment system for the gyms and such, it would have been the best Pokemon game in spite of the issues. I actually agree with you. I agree with you. And yes, big on this point. Isla hits a really important point in the head. Open world means you can't guide the player in certain specific ways, so it's harder to have a specific narrative. And in story games, God, in story games, is it such a powerful tool? When the whole world is shaped around your narrative and there are certain aspects of it that cannot be broken, the story becomes that much stronger. Because it's like when you are reading a book from A to B, you don't just pick any page, right? You get the context at specific points. And it's so good. It's so good. I just think it's a good tool. I think it's a really good tool and people shouldn't be so scared of it. It's great to have open world, but not every game needs to be open world. You can make an amazing game without it being open world. But that's just my TED Talk. I miss old school, like, world maps and routes and, like, Monachemia style stuff, like dot hack, where you have your main hub and then you go into specific maps, right? I'm an old school girl when it comes to games, so excuse me. I miss games from like 15 years ago. Yeah. I'm kind of with you there. I feel like peak for me, as someone who really lived on like JRPGs, right? So like JRPGs were the main hub for me. It did explore into Western RPGs because of Oblivion, but prior to that, I was really just a JRPG girl. The PS2 and the PS3, early PS3, were like everything for me. That was like my time frame. And I played so many freaking games, it's unbelievable. I think I played more games in that time frame in my life than I do now as a full-time streamer, which is really wild when you think about it. There was just so many lovable titles at all times. And they all were kind of doopy and had their problems because it was old school games. They had issues. But the amount of amazing stories I found myself lost in and fun gameplay that I found myself enjoying, you know? I really loved that time frame. Absolutely loved it. And I just want to see... I want to see new games that kind of give me that vibe while still, like, you know, exploring on what we can do with gaming now. Because gaming is invariably technologically better now. And that's not something that I think is bad. But I think we're so distracted by what it can be that we're not focusing on what it should be. Like, those are very different questions. Oh, Kingdom Hearts was really good. All right, hold on. Yeah, that's right. There he is. I thought I saw a ghost. I keep forgetting I can't do that. I really think that there's a lot of games. Yeah, I need to do Expedition 33 so badly. Especially once I found out it was turn-based. I'm like, I need to do this. I need this, and I need to do it soon. Come here. Come on. Oh no, you didn't like RPGs because you didn't understand what a memory card was? Oh. Oh. Holy. Oh. Oh, yeah, you know, I can understand having some trouble with that one. Yeah, that's... Oh, lordy. So you were trying to play them all in one sitting. And, you know, not dying. Yeah, ooh. Ooh. One of the worst feelings is losing your data in an old school RPG, because like in those days, like those games were still amply long. A lot of games back in like the PS1, PS2 time frame weren't long, but JRPGs didn't abide by that because they just said, here's 4 discs, have fun, right? They made it long because they were like, well, these are the limitations, and then they figured out how they could work around that, which was both good and bad depending on perspective. I got over it once you got a memory card. Good choice. Yeah, that's kind of a need. 4 to 12 discs, it was nuts. Yeah, it was a whole different time. I actually got soft locked to my favorite Final Fantasy game for that exact reason, because you can't go back after you get to a certain disc, and I screwed myself over. And to this day, I have not beaten it. It's because then I picked it up as an adult, and I lost my data for a completely different reason at the same point, and I kind of just rage crashed out. All right, hold on. I need to respond to this DM. Hold on one sec. I just want to make sure I answer this DM. What was the first game I played when I was a kid? Legend of Mana. Legend of Mana PS1, still my favorite game of all time. And it got a remaster a few years ago on Steam. And it was Final Fantasy IX, which is still my favorite, but I'm angry. Pole Position? I don't know if I've heard that one. Wait, which one was that? Oh, an Atari racing game. Okay. I didn't get into racing games very much. We played... The only one that I think I actually had a fair amount of hours in was Midnight Club on the PS2. My whole family played that with me. There's a door over here I missed. Hold on. I really want to answer these DMs. I don't like people being left on red when it comes to really serious work-related stuff. Eh. I want Ocarina of Time to be remade, but the world to be that of Elden Ring. Oh my god. If I recall, wasn't Twilight Princess was kind of open world, wasn't it? Not quite, but I remember that it felt like it. All right, I'm good. I think I finished what I needed to say. And we were gonna go check out this room, that's right. I never actually played Legend of Zelda games. I watched my friend play a little bit. They looked fun. I just never had a chance to play them myself. Oh. We have to unlock that from the other side, I'm guessing. Or there's a switch somewhere. There might be a switch somewhere. Oh, you're lost here with me? Woo! Yeah, I need to figure out how to open that door. Let's check the center console. This would be a good place to hide a button. Stop trying to fist fight. That's your first problem. Unless you're doing a physical build. But yeah, that's not gonna go too well with Skellies. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put you guys on a short BRB. I am being summoned away real quick. Give me 1 sec. I'll leave you guys with the, oh, that's broken. Yeah, that's broken. No words on stream. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. There's some IRL stuff going on in the background that I needed to help with. But we still have some time to play, and we're gonna try to make the most of that time. Thank you guys for waiting for me. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Today has some stuff happening, but we're doing our best. It's just one of those days where the dumb, stressful things find a way to still be a part of the day, even when I don't want them to be. Well, thank you guys for waiting. I hope you guys have been having a good stream. I hope it's been fun. I feel like Oblivion days, I'm always worried that I'm just a little bit too relaxed. A little bit too cozy. Because I get really caught up in Oblivion. Like, I'm always a bit of a yapper. But I'm definitely far worse during Oblivion. I'm pretty consistently aggressive during Oblivion, which is game. You had a rant? Oh, were we talking about games while I was gone? Someone catch me up. What did I miss? Someone catch me up. I know that we were talking about the last thing we had said before I got pulled away was I was talking about Legend of Mana, and we were talking about our first games. How do I have so many spells? What do you mean? I don't have that money. I don't. So that's my whole spell list. It's actually pretty small. But I'm running a mage build, so I'm focusing on magic. Hi, is that Ayeka? Wait. Come on. Just fucking do the thing! But I'm level 12, so I should actually have more spells than I do right now. I've been really bad. I have been a bad girl when it comes to my spells. I should have far more spells than I do right now. Yeah, gimme. Yeah, I historically, when I play Oblivion, I go to Kvatch. And then I fuck off and I never touch the main story again. I just go long enough to ensure that Oblivion gates will spawn places. And then the rest is just, you know, whatever. Whatever. Okay, I hear a skeleton, though. Oh, there he is. I see him. There he is. I hit his shield, and that wasn't good. Okay, that also was a miss. There we go. Just gotta get... Oh, that's actually it. All right. Okay, let me get behind here. Oh, that's a good question. What is max level? I'm not positive I know. Okay. Oh, it's an ancient ghost. I'm so lucky that his physical attacks actually hurt it. In Daggerfall, if you miss talking to a certain NPC by a certain timeline, you can be locked out of the main quest. Oh god, I'd never be able to beat it. I'd never be able to beat it. I would undoubtedly lock myself without fail every single time. Gonna lurk? Yeah, no worries, have fun! I hope you enjoy Schedule 1. I've heard nothing but good things about it. A lot of my friends have played it. I'm gonna check it out at some point. I just haven't really sat down to do it yet because of having this. Hee hee. Hee hee. Oblivion. Oblivion. Max level is 87? Yeah, that is a little strange. It's a weird number to pick. That is not my zombie. Okay. Come on. Go! Get him, buddy! Do your punchies! Okay, it's a regular ghost. It's easier to handle. Ectoplasm sells pretty good. I need to make sure I keep picking it up. Oh, I gotta get to the other side for this one. Oh, did they make it just flesh 80? I don't know if I've ever actually noticed myself getting to max level. I think I've always just played Oblivion, and what happened, happened. Does that make sense? I think I kind of just have played Oblivion. Okay, I think we went through that one. All right. Let's try this door. I'm convinced there's still more in here that we haven't seen. I think there's more. Oh, I think I went through this one, though. A slowpoke! I love slowpoke! Oh. Ooh. Alright, go get him. Go get him, buddy! Oh my, yeah, there is definitely stuff that I missed. Look at all these Varla stones? Varla stones. I just gotta figure out how to open them. And there goes my apparel. Okay, let's figure out how to get these things open. There's one. After I open the chest first, because chest is a priority. Boom. What was that sound? That sounded rather ominous. You guys heard that too, right? What? Yo! Dukra! Thank you so much!
Captain
Thank you so
Dukra
much for
just
the
renewed.
resub! Thank you! Hey! Thank you so much for the 29 months of support. I hope you've been doing well. Mwah! Alright, we got our Varla stones. I think we got everything. We got the Iliad statue? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're good. I think I sold the other one. I think I did go and sell it. What? Why? There's a false wall. There it is. Crap, there's more in here. I think I missed out. Oh, he's freaking out, bro. He was tweaking. Kimses for you. Oh god, hold on. Must deal with enemy first. Okay. Okay, well, hold on. What was in here? Money? Money good. Money good. Gib. Is there any other false walls? No. Okay, I've already been that way. We have another hidden wall. What the f- Oh, gotta get the rat. Okay, we're good. We are good. Alright, well, is this new? What's in here? Yeah, this is new. What the heck? I mean, I'll take extra goodies. Mithril gauntlets? I'm not high enough level for mithril. Okay. I feel like I'm getting led to my death. Like, this is weird. I was going to leave, and now all of a sudden, all these random walls are opening. There we go. Okay. Alright, hi buddy! A faded wraith. Oh, okay, okay, I'm sorry. No, you don't. There we go, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Master Hero Link cheered 270 bits. I see a beautiful angel woman
Oh,
on
shush.
right side of my screen.
Oh, shush. It's just me. It's just little old me. Thank you, though. And thank you for all the follows. There's been so many lovely follows today. Everyone coming in has a good time. I normally stream 6 to 10 or 6 to 12 p.m. CST on Thursdays to Sundays. There's the statue. Mondays get a little funny. Sometimes we're here, sometimes we aren't. And today I started a little early because I had a scheduled collab from, like, we actually scheduled it like a month or two ago with Adora and Tane. We're going to be ending very soon. Actually, I'll be reading off into Tane because today is a special raid train day. So first it was Adora, then it was me, and then I'm going to send you guys off to Tane to close it up. What material shows up in Oblivion but not in Skyrim? Glass. No, glass isn't that one. Oh god. There is one that's exclusive. I do know what you're talking about, but it's not coming to mind. Now, once Tani is ready, that's going to be where we head over. I'm just waiting for her to go live. What, PK? Thank you so much for the sub! I appreciate it! Thank you, thank you!
Croc gave 1 subs.
Thank you! I appreciate it. Thank you for the hype chain! Hey, I know, but it's actually been 4 hours. Don't believe the timer. We had a stream crash.
Here comes the train.
And I almost mentally crashed out from the stream crash. What? Prairie! Prairie, thank you for the 5 subs, you guys! Man! You guys are too sweet.
Prairie
You
Boy
spoil
Gamer
me.
gave 5 subs.
You spoil me way too much. Way too much. Way too much. Oh. Oh. Guys, I just got a tune demo for my next song cover. But I can't show you it. I can't show you it. I'm sorry, this one has to stay secret. I already let you guys hear a different demo for a different song. But this one has to stay secret, because this is the big project. This is the bigger one. That's had a lot more working gears in the background. But the big boy, this is the big boy project. Oh, I see an Oblivion Gate. I want to get that marked. Yeah, this is the big one. So I can't show you. But know that I got it. I think I have to do one more re-recording for it, actually. I'm so excited about this one. You guys don't understand how excited I am about this one. It's truly the big one. Quite truly. Just one hint. It's a Hololive cover. It's a Hololive song cover. That's my hint.
I'm listening.
But I'm not telling you who or what. But I told you guys before, there was There was a few Hololive songs I really wanted to cover that meant a lot to me. And one has been kind of on the back burner for multiple months. And I'm working with an extremely skilled and talented individual on this one. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited, to say the least. I can't tell you. No. I can't tell you. I can't spoil. See, because the thing is if I tell you who the singer is, you'll probably figure it out pretty fast. Oh, shush. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. I am learning still. I'm learning still. It's Iron Mouse. Yes, Iron Mouse is my favorite Hololive talent. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh no, Steve, did it get delayed? I'm so sorry. I'm a simple man. I see Angel VTuber. I click on stream. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I do be an Angel VTuber. Not all the things I say are angelic, though.
You'll always get a fair deal.
All right, let me sell my...
Only quality goods.
Yes, if you guys bought the Merch Bounce merch, it should be coming in soon, so keep an eye out for it. Sell? No. Keep. Sell? I need to look at those Mithril gauntlets. I can't remember if Mithril was heavy or not. I think it is, but I need to look at it to be sure. No! Don't take me back! No! I went through so much trouble to run away. Don't do this to me!
That's more than I usually pay.
I'm a journeyman now. Sell these. Sell those.
A fine transaction.
Alacrity. Cure disease. I only need one.
That's a good deal.
It's a good deal. Okay, we didn't find a key for this one. Which is interesting.
A fine
Right. No, I don't want to go back! And there she is. She is now live. So we can go ahead and start to prep the raid because today is a special raid train day. I'm so sorry for those of you guys that just came in. I normally stream quite late. I actually normally start 6 or 8, which is right now. But today was something special. We started at 1 p.m. on Adora's channel. From there, we raided into me. I started early from 4 to 8. And now from 8 to however late she wants to go, my best friend in the whole white world, and demon counterpart Tane Tenshi will be the one to entertain you. Let me just save again because I can't remember if I saved. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am off tomorrow, but I will be back Wednesday night with some ASMR. The ASMR compilation video will go out literally once I finish right now. I'm going to post it right now because I meant to do it yesterday, but yesterday was insane. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the direct donations. And I will see you guys Wednesday night or in the YouTube comments. That is one of our raid messages. We also have this one, Raid Chomp. Can use either one. Steve always has that on command, and I've come to realize I don't think I have any chance to remove that from your guys' vocabulary, despite my strong efforts. But let's go ahead and get that Raid to Tane started. Raid Tane Tenshi. Thank you guys so much for watching. Today was really fun, and I'll see you later.